Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Good morning again at 8:11. I'm Mike Johnson with the guest of the day here on the KMCH Morning Show, Pastor Keith Pitts, Delhi United Methodist Church. How's it going?
It's great, Mike. How are you this morning?
You know, I can't complain one little bit. So
glad to hear.
Going to be some beautiful weather coming up.
I know. This week has been wonderful. Nice to be out in it.
Absolutely. So United Methodist Church in Delhi, you're going to be having some spaghetti coming up here. Was that Saturday?
Yeah, this Saturday. I'm excited about it. We took a year off because of the pandemic, and our leadership met, and we all want to get our good carbs in with some spaghetti and garlic bread and all of that. And so we are going to be hosting our annual spaghetti dinner for the first time in a year, in over a year. So we're looking forward to it.
Great. Now, what time is the dinner, and how's it being provided?
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit different this year. The time is the same. It's going to be from 5 to 7 p.m. But instead of having dine-in like we usually do, we actually have some students from the local high school who are going to take orders from people right on the street. The city's going to shut down the road for us, and we're going to do a drive-through pickup. And so we'll come out, we'll take their order, go in, get the food made, and bring it right out to them, and then they can go right on their way.
Very good. And talk about the cost.
The cost, we always have done it as a free and let people just give as they feel led. And we also want to make sure that there are those who maybe want a meal and can't afford it. And we don't want them to feel pressured that they need to give something if they can't afford it. And so we've, just kind of trusted that it'll come what we need. And those who need to be fed will be fed.
Very good. And talk a little bit about, you mentioned a little bit about the food, the spaghetti. How's it going to be served? What are you going to be serving?
Well, we're going to have traditional spaghetti with regular traditional sauce, but we're also going to have some homemade Alfredo sauce that I believe Tina Mead, who runs Second Helpings, makes herself. And so we'll have that as well as an option. They'll get fresh garlic bread, a salad, and then a dessert surprise. And I don't know what all the desserts are, but there's a few of them. So,
oh boy, you're making me hungry.
Me too.
Spaghetti for breakfast. We should try that.
You know what? I'm up for it.
Hey, I'll try anything once.
That's right.
Address of the church.
We are located right in downtown Delhi at 304 Market Street, right behind Delhi Lumber, just off of Highway 38. Can't miss us. And we'll have signs out in the road and pointing the way. So it'll be really easy to find.
Tell us a little bit about your church. And I'm kind of springing one on you here a little bit. So talk about what you do, services, and that sort of thing.
Yeah, our church has just seen just an immense amount of growth in the last 3 years. We have expanded our ministries. We have services at 8:45 in the morning. So it's nice and early so people can get about their day. It lasts about an hour. But we've also kind of expanded our ministries as well. We run the Delhi Community Garden that we started 3 years ago that has now expanded as well to include a little free food pantry that is visited and restocked every single day by people in the community. And so we are working with the FFA program at the high school to plant plants in the greenhouse and then get them out to the garden here in the next few weeks. And we've got 2 gardens, 50 foot by 100 foot and 50 foot by 50 foot that feed everybody in Delhi area and Delaware County that want to get it. It's free food. And so we're doing those ministries. We've got small groups going. We have a disaster team that we have formed with trailers and a chainsaw team that have been going down to Cedar Rapids and Marion to help with the derecho recovery. And so we've got lots of ministry opportunities, lots of things for people to get involved in. And it's been really exciting time these last few years at Delhi.
And you talk about the youth that are going to be helping out with the spaghetti supper. You work with the youth a lot and get them involved in many ways.
Yes, we do. We've got our confirmation program, and I was a youth pastor for 15 years before I became a lead pastor. And so we've got youth events, youth activities. We do stuff usually on Wednesday nights, although we took a break from it because of the pandemic, but we will be rocking that back out here pretty soon as well. So,
all right. One more time, all the pertinent details on Saturday night spaghetti supper.
Saturday, May 1st from 5 to 7 p.m. at Delhi United Methodist Church, our annual spaghetti dinner. Come on out, have a great meal, meet some great people, and connect with us in Delhi.
All right. Thank you so much, Pastor Keith Pitts from Delhi United Methodist Church. Delicious spaghetti. Sounded pretty good. Can't wait for that this coming Saturday night. Big thank you to Bill Thomas, Farm Bureau Financial Services, for sponsoring our Guest of the Day segment here on Mix 94.7 KMCH.
XL Specialized Trailers, a market-leading manufacturer of custom heavy-haul trailers.